Is League of Legends really just a front for the music company that Riot is? I guess today we will find out. Today, we're going to be watching and ranking all of the KDA banned music videos. I have no idea what to expect. I know that KDA is a band of like real singers and are built then around some of the characters in League as the pop stars, as the idol group that is KDA. I have no idea what kind of music this is. I have no idea what kind of music videos we'll be getting, if at all. But I'm very excited to find out. So I present to you the tier list, ranking from SS all the way through to D. And we're going to make our way through each of these and rank them as we go. I'm not going to be too fussed on the balance of where things end up in the tier list. Usually my rule is only one can go in the SS tier, but as some of you will know, I've been breaking that rule quite a bit. So I guess we'll see, and we'll kind of do it off of vibes. So I hope you're ready. Let's get into the first one. The first up is Pop Stars, featuring Madison Beer, I-DLE, Jaira Burns, and it is music video 3 minutes 22. Let's give this a watch. Okay. Interesting. In the front of like a whole bunch of Lamborghinis. Okay. So very K-pop girl group. Okay. I should maybe recognize some characters, but I'm really not so far. Okay. I don't know why we're surrounded by Lamborghinis, but you know what? It looks cool. Okay, this looks like Ahri. That's a character I know. In the... Why are we in like in a wash place? Like, why are we surrounded by washing machines? You know what? I'll ignore that problem. I love the mix of English and Korean. Very K-poppy. Okay, let's build. Where are we going with this? Yeah, this feels so K-pop. I don't think I know any of the other characters, which is fine. Man, and the animation on this looks so good, doesn't it? So... Okay, and then back into verse. Oh. Okay, well, I wasn't ready for the rap segment, but I want to talk a little bit. I'm really liking that. I'm guessing... Also, we are in full quality. I'll put us back just before that. I'm loving the animation of this. It feels like very much like a music video an artist would make, which I think is quite different to some of the music videos we've seen, especially for like the world's anthems, where they're telling their own stories through those animations and they're very built for worlds rather than for a music video. Whereas this replaced each of these 3D characters with an actual artist, and this would look a lot like a real music video, which I think is so cool. Like, and it's cool that I'm assuming all the others are characters, but I've recognized Ahri, and in preparation for this, I did see that they are actual League characters. Okay, let's continue. Let's get into this rap then. Yes, I am. I'm loving how animated the mask is. And it does sound so good, doesn't it? But they've got proper artists in for this, so it makes sense. Back in the washing room. Yeah, this has to be Ahri. Okay, let's build again. Let's do this. Nice. Have they got to deal with Lamborghini? That's my question here. Yeah. Man, it's so cool, isn't it? It does feel so... just music video-y, which is perfect. Back, posing with the Lamborghini. And we're going to build up one more time. A nice bridge. Okay. And... yes! This is there any, like, in-world explanation for why these guys are a music group, or is it just... we're having a bit of fun? Man, all of these poses look so cool. Okay. That was, Pop Stars. KDA. So, as far as I'm aware... okay. How to get there? Ooh, behind the scenes. Okay, maybe that's something we'll check out at a different point. But for right now, it's top of my list. That was great. I loved the animation of it. I loved the style of how, yeah, it felt so much like a real music video. And I think that's exactly what they were going for. And I don't think I've got any notes on what I'd want them to do better and what I'd want them to do more of. I'm not a big K-pop listener, but it does feel so K-pop. And it's not 100% my alley of music, but I did really enjoy it. I think that was really good. So I guess we'll see where they go from here. So yeah, that was Pop Stars #1. So next up we have Baddest. So this one a little bit shorter, 2 minutes 55. We have two different voices here. We have B. Miller and Wolftyla, rather than, who did we have previously? I can find this out. Madison Beer and Jaira Burns. Okay, so we've swapped out 2 of them. Is that going to also involve swapping out some of the characters we're going to see? I guess we'll see. So yeah, we have the Baddest. Here we go. Okay. Why do I feel like I've heard this? I hadn't heard the first one, but I might have heard this. I've heard this. Okay, but this is cool. So we're now in, like, lyric video. This is more what I was expecting we were gonna get. The first one took me so off guard. And again, this feels so pop. Back into rap. And again, having the so at the start, did we have Ahri as our voice for that first bit? And this is then the same rapper, the one that had circle glasses, right? Okay. Motorbike, that pose is so cool. The little dagger is what we saw in the previous one as well. Okay. And yeah, very K-poppy, mixing in the Korean with the English. Back to the chorus. Okay. Yeah, so no full animated music video in the same way that we had in the previous one, but this is real cool. I also like we saw like designs for each of the characters in this band. Did they come as actual skins? Okay, this feels very different. Okay. Feeling very different rap again. Okay. And back into the pre-chorus. Okay. What I'm really liking about this is like each of the little like subparts feel very different from each other, and I really like that. Okay. Wow. That was so cool. Like, what the point I was getting at is that felt really cool in the way that we had those the mixes in like the wildly different voices, but also what like fairly different it felt styles of singing, of music in between those verses. Like, it feels like we went through basically 4 different phases with the 4 characters. But I want to quickly go back and see the graphic of all of them. Okay, is that, I think these 3 are the same. Is that a different character now? I'm not too sure. But what's my question at the time was, do these come as skins? Do you get skins of these characters? I just, my assumption would be no, but you know, there's a chance. And I think these are really cool character designs. So the question becomes, what do we do with it? And to be honest, I think I liked it a little bit more than Pop Stars. And in that case, I'm going to do this. I think Pop Stars might end up going back there, even though that breaks my rules. I mean, I could also put one in each tier, but that feels brutal. And I think it's this ordering for me. I think ultimately what I'm prioritizing more today and more for this video, unless the others all have music videos, is just the more music style. But if the others all do have music videos, then maybe we'll start factoring that in a little bit more as well. But I think I like the music of this song a little bit more. Okay, so next we have more. I liked it a little bit more, and we've ended up straight here. So this time we've got Madison Beer back. We have Lexie Liu and Jaira Burns. So we had those previously as well, right? No, we haven't had Lexie Liu before. And Seraphine is new here as well. Seraphine is a character, support character, right? So we've got we've got 2 new names for this. And Madison Beer is swapped for B. Miller compared with the last one. Okay, does that mean we're gonna have different characters in this? I guess we'll see. And 3 minutes 51, it really is a little bit more than the previous 2. Let's give this one a watch as well. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're in more music video again. Okay, maybe I do need to wait the music videos a bit more. Okay. Oh, I love the mixes. Okay. Ahri on a throne. This character on a motorbike. We've seen her motorbike theme previously, haven't we? Okay. Okay. Oh, I love the, like, almost like chromatic changes. And we're back into like full music video. The same 4 we had in the previous ones, but Seraphine's also in this, right? So is she gonna come in as a feature? It's so music video, isn't it? And I'm glad that we didn't just go back into lyric video land. A very different feeling verse again. We started out with a rap verse. Now a little bit faster singing verse. Okay. This feels very pre-chorusy, but we didn't get it last time. Okay. And now we're going into it. Okay. I'm resisting the urge to sing along. Okay. Back into the chorus. And yeah, I guess they've got full like choreographers to do this. I imagine this is all mocap suits as well. Motion capture. It's like they put just as much work into an actual music video to make something like this, right? Okay, where are we going now? Because we've got the feature. So this is Seraphine. Very different hair color to in-game, right? She's pink. Okay. Is this something we're going to see in the future ones? I guess we'll see, but we're going to have more and more features. And then her singing along. Wow, it looks so cool, doesn't it? It's the thing I keep realizing it's so music video. I'm gonna go on and on about it, but so the question becomes, what do we do with it? I really enjoyed that. I think in terms of the song, I preferred the other two, but I think we're gonna have to start weighting animation into this as well, because I think I don't know. I like to look at the full package of these things. I'll pause this so we don't get too far ahead. Official concept video. Anyway, so more. I think ultimately I want to do something like this, and then maybe something like this. I like the song of Baddest more, but I think the package as a whole, I like Pop Stars more. And so I need to stop saying more, but I think for me, they lie in this order at the moment. The tiers, I'm not too sure on right now. So yeah, I think that's where I'll leave things with this one. So next up we have Villain. And this is just featuring Madison Beer and Kim Petras. So are we only having two of the singers? I guess we'll see. But this is a concept video starring Evelynn. So the last one we had we had lyric video, music video, and this is a concept video. Okay, well, we'll give it a watch. We don't have members of I-DLE that we did in all of the previous ones, so we'll see how this is different. 3 minutes 33, KDA Villain. Let's give this a watch. Okay. Ooh. Very cinematic feeling. Okay. This feels like really trying to be realistic with how this looks. A lot of like interesting 3D animation. Ooh. Oh, I love that little bit. Okay. Very different feeling chorus. But also only one character so far. So I imagine it's going to be two of the members for this. But this is very... like, I think this is still 3D animation, but a fair bit of this feels real, right? Okay. I can see the concept side of it with the animation. But the music is great. Diva, we're in a car now, muscle car. Not the Lamborghini sponsorship this time. Okay. Wow, really GoldenEye. Like, I think the animation feels so like it's very concept art, like showing off a video game engine, for example. But yeah, this is a really cool song. I think a little bit less my style than the others. but I still think it's pretty good. Fire. Like, quite a few of these scenes look like they could be real. Like, this could be real. Not the voice there, but the actual visuals. Like, this could be real. But yeah, this feels very solo act, right? Maybe we had 2 of them, but I do like the song. And the animation feels so interesting. Wow. And there we go. That was Villain. So yeah, felt like it was very solo act. One of the members of KDA there doing doing a song for us. It's official audio, so audio separate from these music videos. Okay. I do think for me it's a little bit lower. I just don't like the song as much. I think the animation was really top quality, but felt very different, which I guess it is a concept video is the way it was titled. But I think for me personally, that's where it lies. I think a tier below. You know what? No, I'm gonna do something like this, I think, and leave it like that. And we'll, I think, go forward. I'm happy. Hope I've not made any stupid decisions so far, but you know, we'll see where this ends us up. So next we have Drum Go Dumb, and this has Aluna, Wolftyla, Bekuh Boom, starring Bailey Sock. Okay, so Aluna, Bekuh Boom, and Bailey Sock are all new. We've not seen them in the previous ones, but we have had Wolftyla previously. So this is also a concept video. So let's give it a watch. Let's see how it is. So 3 minutes 36 on the longer end of the things we've been watching, but yeah, let's do this. Okay, feels closest in style to the last one we saw. Oh, actual people. Okay, so we're actually seeing seeing real dancers. Feels like halfway between the lyric video and the concept one. Wow. So is she the actual singer or just a dancer they've got? Okay. This is very different. This is catchy. Feels, again, well, I don't know why I'm saying pop. It's all super pop. Wow. So all like real. So is the starring, this girl, is she the one that's starring for the dancers? Man, I wish I could dance. That's my side note. This feels so different. Wow. That felt all in like one take, that voice bit. But yeah, this feels, I think, like sonically most similar to the last one we saw, but in terms of the visuals, this is wildly different. This is so, like, the beats carrying this forward, right? I really like this. And the character flashing on the side. But again, musically it sounds, again, a bit closer to a solo act than some of the others. Wow, this looks so like visually interesting again. It feels like each music video and each thing we've been seeing feels like they're just having a play around and doing something different again and again. Yeah, this has been real fun, this one. And again, I guess this is the closest to feeling like a real music video because we've got real footage, right? This is but done in exactly the way you do a music video. But the flashes with the 3D character you'd have maybe more as flashes with the singer, which I guess is what they're doing. And I love what they were doing with like the lyrics coming through, matching there up with the 3D character, but the 2D image of the 3D character. That was real cool. And yeah, very different. I think musically felt very similar to the last one in particular. I think the actual the hook was much more catchy, but in terms of like the visuals, so different. It feels hard to like differentiate between where I stand with it. I think I liked it a little bit more than more, and I think I'm going to leave this order. In terms of the songs themselves, I think for me the order is this, but I think the package of Pop Stars was a bit better than the package of Baddest because, yeah, lyric video does hold it back a little bit because we've had such interesting visuals for the others. So yeah, happy with that. We're very much breaking my rules. I said that it could only be one in SS, and evidently there can only be one not in SS based on how I've done this so far. Feels bad, but you know what? I'm going to leave it as is. We'll do a final adjustment after we've done the final one, which is I'll Show You, I believe, featuring twice. Full K-pop band, Bekuh Boom Again, and Annika Wells, starring Ahri this time. So starring in-game character like we were starring Seraphine earlier. On and Annika Wells, did we have previously? I need to I need to have a look again. So I don't think we did. So new singer in for this one, or rapper, or anything at this point. Bekuh Boom Again, as we had in the one we just watched. So probably the more rappy voice that we have, and twice is going to be then very K-pop, as you would expect from a K-pop group. So the final one, 3:31, KDA, I'll Show You. Okay. This feels very different. Full Korean to start with. And is this Ahri in a cage? Her in school, now her as a pop star. I really like this. Okay, now where are we going with this? Is this pre-chorus or full chorus? I guess we'll see. Feels pre-chorus. Okay. This almost feels like a more modern Barbie song almost. Maybe I'm crazy for that take, but maybe I'm completely off the mark with that, but this is really cool. So it seems like our starring is like who we're seeing on front and center. So this is our focus in on Ahri as a pop star. And there's the other members of the band in the background. And she feels like she's walking out to the stage. And there she is there. No one in the crowd. I guess we're in rehearsal. Fears. Facing your fears, huh? Man, like kaleidoscope-like visuals. Okay. Bridge time. And yeah, the visuals feel much more in line with the last few we've been seeing. I think the first one and the third one were super special. And they're her looking at her past, maybe her first audition or something. Her in the studio with a song. Okay. Yep. Of being freed from the cage she was in at the start. Singing on stage. Yeah, I like this. This is fun. Lights flashing. No crowd though. Too much budget, maybe? I don't know. Okay. And there we go. There she is in school uniform. Way back when. And KDA. So that was our final one. All that's left to do is rank it. And we'll have a little bit of a chat. So, for me, I think I did prefer the other ones. I think I want to do something like this with my rankings. I don't want to be too SS heavy. I think all of them are fantastic. They're all really good. But I think those top three, I liked a little bit more. Each of them had something going for it that I think gave it a bit of a plus. I mean, ultimately, I feel like it's more like this, but this feels a bit more even to me. I started this out with going, I'm not going to be fussed with making it seem more even, and well, here we are. So yeah, that's going to be my ranking, but I really enjoyed these. They all felt very K-pop-y, very girl band. Some of them felt more like solo artist era of like splitting away from the band, having a more solo track, but I think all of them were really cool. And they had some really big names going in there. But you know, I'm not going to try. I tried and it didn't work. But yeah, some really big names coming through and supporting these. So Riot, you're not beating those allegations of being a music company. But yeah, these were so cool. I loved how each of them felt very different styled in terms of animation. None of the songs felt too similar. They all felt really unique and really, really fun in their own ways. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, everyone. As always, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Which one's your favorite? What really bad take have I made here? And have I missed any? I really hope I haven't, but you never know. So yeah, as always, special thank you to the members. Without you, stuff like this wouldn't be possible. So yeah, thanks to you guys. And other than that, YouTube says you'll like this video. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.